So what's up guys, and welcome to the Real Things podcast. If you are new here, firstly welcome to the channel. Please guys, don't forget to subscribe to the channel, leave a like on this video on your way in, and let us all meet in the comment section. For those of you who are returning, whether you are a subscriber or just a viewer, welcome back. Please know guys that my love for you is from end to end. Let us all meet in the comment section, because you know that's where everything happens. So before I get into the podcast today, I want to ask you guys, really, how are things in your neck of the woods? For us here, it is really a rainy Wednesday. Cool in some parts and warm in some other parts. Here on the podcast, I want to bring some things to light today that has been taking over the streets of YouTube. I want to just, ask your opinions, and also in the process, air mine also. Now, if you are a follower of Marwa, Mongo, and family, then you guys may be familiar with the name Aaron Dante. Now, his name has been ringing in the streets of YouTube once again. Guys, do you remember Aaron Dante went to Kenya sometimes last year, and it was before Marwa did his party, his 1 month party. Marwa had Aaron Dante, he hosted Aaron Dante maybe for like a few days, and there was a big uproar in the Kenya reactors circle. There was a big uproar because Aaron Dante came during the time when these reactors was so much into the destruction of Marwa's brand and family also. And when I say destruction, guys, honestly, I mean to desecrate completely, because the way how these guys were going, it was like, I have to get you. It was bad. It was really bad. We see where these guys even come out as far as telling, and they came out and was, saying strongly that Marwa cannot do them anything. Aaron Dante cannot do them anything. They can use whatever content they want. And it was kind of like, to me, I don't know about you guys, but to me, it was coming off as bullying. Oh, we can use whatever we want. And I was sitting, I don't know about you guys, but I was sitting and watching these people, and I'm like, OMG, this is bad. Now, why would you as a reactor be going so hard on someone? You don't even know this person. And when you go hard and the person fire back at you, you become very, defensive and want to lash out and come back at the person, when you are the one in the first place who was provoking these content creator. So back to the story of Aaron Dante, we saw where he went to Nyabohanse in defense of Marwa. He came out to the public and he spoke on, even helping Marwa to obtain a proper lawyer, or to obtain legal assistance, or whatever the case may be. On the legal side, he came out and he spoke on it, and he got a company, introduced the company to Marwa's platform and to the public, and these reactors from Kenya was ridiculing. Actually, it's not Kenya alone. There was some other African reactors, and they were laughing in Dante's face. Now, we know that when it comes to a public figure, there are lines that you shouldn't cross. And there are lines that even the platform of YouTube allow you to do whatever the heck you want with these people. But what we sometimes tend to forget is that even YouTube itself actually will come back and tell you that, you should get legal advice from your country, so on and so forth. So I think that is what Aaron Dante was trying to get at when he brought the how would you say now, when he brought the company, the firm, the law firm, you know, and introduced to the public, and also, you know, introduced to Marwa's platform, you know, all in good spirits. All it was just to help, you know, Marwa to get rid of all this negativity that was about to destroy his brand. I'm telling you guys, if you are like a stand follower of Marwa, then you understand. A Marwan family, actually, then you would understand exactly what I'm talking about. So we saw these people were laughing at Marwa, laughing, mocking and jeering at Dante. And especially it has one set of people that I think they're in Kenya, to be exact. They were the ones who were making fun, and they was like coming out to Dante's face, you can't do us nothing, ha ha ha. Guys, if you know, if you like are a supporter of Marwa, I don't know what would you have been feeling, or what would you feel at that time. But for me, like, I've been watching this young man, and I saw where he was smelted, like somebody was just hitting him hard, pummeling him. The guy was broken, I'm telling you. And what these people don't understand, right? When you do these things to people, you don't think of, you know, you call them names, you say things, you make up stories that aren't so, you fabricate stuff. At one point in time, people was actually saying, I'm wondering if these guys like Marwa, or these content creators, they were actually word on the street, like, you know, people was just circling, you know, rumors saying, I'm wondering if these content creators are paying these negative reactors to come out and behave bad, so it creates a stir, or it boosts the algorithm, because they're always in demand. No, for me, I really didn't believe it. I listened to all of those rumors, but I did not believe a word of it, because you could see that the guy was destroyed. You could see that Marwa was destroyed. I'm telling you. So now we're back to Aaron Dante, where you see again, he left Kenya after all of this. He had the lady from the law firm came out to the public, spoke on certain things, but as far as I'm concerned, things were presented to the table, but it was to know nothing came out of it. Then maybe in the end nothing came out of it, or maybe Marwa didn't pursue it. I'm not sure what was the end result of some of these incidents that took place, but I'm saying all of that to say, guys, that Dante left Africa, went back to USA, and we saw, you know, where he disappeared from YouTube. We actually, before that, we saw where he helped Marwa by creating a GoFundMe, and these people went as far, which is these reactors and their keyboard warriors, or whatever they call them. These people, this group of hyenas, went as far as complaining to GoFundMe, and Aaron Dante made a mistake with the figures, and it was quite evident that that was a mistake, even though he stated clearly what he wanted the monies to do, and this was to assist Marwa with the how you call this now, he was doing a solar panels for his villa, and Aaron created the GoFundMe, and these guys went as far as contacting GoFundMe to say that it's a scam, and it's a this, and it's a that. Aaron Dante himself, I think, at one point, was so fed up and was in such a haste to get rid of the toxicity. I mean, when you have people like business people of a particular caliber, they would want to distance themselves from the mayhem and these hyenas, these people that really just spend their entire life, their days, gossiping and creating problems for others. These black people that would sit behind their phones and their computers and just spend their minutes, each hour in the day, each minute in the hour, literally just to destroy each other. I've never seen, like, this is the second set of reactors that I see that behave in this manner. There's this one young lady out of Nigeria, Kora Obidi, And she went to America, married actually she was in China, married this guy from America, and went to live with the guy. And the destruction that these reactors cause in the young lady's life, and these reactors are Africans. So that is scenario number one. And this one with these Kenyans that are out to destroy Marwa and family. It doesn't matter what Marwa is doing. Marwa is living his life. Mongo is living her life. Mongo's parents are living their life. But because that they, came to the public, shared they choose to share their lives with the public. So in return, these reactors, even though they're eating from it, that is how they survive. And when they meet other people, donors, people will contribute to them to help them, to give them land, to buy animals, so they can actually get something else to do on the side. People contribute to them and help to build them. Yeah? With the destruction that they're creating, you would be amazed that people are actually contributing to the contributing to the destruction. Let me leave it like that. And it's quite evident because even last year, some incident occurred. And it was on the street of YouTube that the leader of the gang, the leader of the pack, was actually the orchestrator of all that money distribution. And she got her share. So she got her share of it. And she bought a piece of land, allegedly, and is doing some kind of farming on it. So when you see these people, I'm telling you, sometimes you see them and it seems as if they're thriving. It's a lot of fabricating stories, creating conflict, problems for others, and people are actually contributing to the destruction of others. So we saw where, because Aaron Dante was aware of all of this, and he was the only one that could have, at the time, step in and try to assist Marwa. He created a GoFundMe and these people tore it down. We watched. The world sat back and watched as these people tore down the GoFundMe for Marwa's solar panel. Marwa is not perfect, and neither are those people who are creating chaos and confusion. It is the same scenario with the young lady that I told you about earlier. It's the same. Those people would have gone straight to how many times they call CPS on the young lady while she on her live with her kids. Until CPS got so frustrated. She went to England the other day and somebody trailed her and threw some kind of silic acid or whatever it is on her face. Yeah. Trail her, just because of all of this. And like people, reactors taking things too far. And these guys don't know when to stop. But I'm trying I'm bringing this thing to you guys. And I'm trying to even fathom this whole thing. What do you get from causing chaos and destruction for somebody else? Other than the nasty money that these people are paying you. Where does the comfort part come in? Where does the truth lies? Where does the compassion lies? This is my question. And they will come on screen and happily laugh and talk about it as if it's another day at the job. Really, actually, it is a job because these are assignments given, as far as I'm concerned. Because, the heartlessness behind these things, that these acts that they commit. So the GoFundMe for Marwa's solar panel project was, deleted, and monies was refunded back to the people who the donators, and Aaron Dante took it on himself. He took it upon himself, and he assisted Marwa. Anyhow, the party came along. Marwa did what he did, and he, with 1 month, I guess, because of this investigation ongoing with the GoFundMe, his account was held up. Some monies actually was donated also into his account, and his account was held up. He came to the cameras and he spoke on that, and he did not have enough funds to assist, to feed the same people. Because a lot of them turn out to be nothing but vampires in the back. Come right back to bite him. A lot of those people that went to the party, and he fed them with the same monies. Now, somebody allegedly pop up on the Mongo's live a premiere video as per the word on the street, is that someone pop up under her premiere claiming to be Arundante and demanding that she should tell her brother, I am Marwa, to give me Arundante back my 25,000 or some kind of thing. It was deleted. Allegedly, I was on the chat. I was chatting on that chat. I did not see any such thing. And if there was anything, guys, do you believe that it was a real Arundante? No, for me, I'm telling you the honest truth. Arundante is not that low. Arundante would have come to Kenya, find a lawyer, or find the same people that he would have gotten legal assistance, because Arundante is African. His roots is Africa. Eh? So he would have come to Africa and let the laws of the local laws deal with I am Marwa if he's hard to get. Yeah? So it is showing the desperation, as far as I'm concerned. All of this, as allegedly that, as they allege, or as they are alleging that Arundante showed up in Dimwango's premiere and chatted that, commented that she should tell her brother to return his 250,000 or whatever the heck the money is worth, the amount was. I don't believe that. I do not believe that. And for 1 second, I'm telling you, Arundante is smart enough to know to get, if he cannot get his money from Marwa, he's smart enough to know where to go and get it and how to get it. Definitely. So I don't know what is causing these people to be so desperate. Is it that they want the stories to continue? Or is it that they just want to create confusion? What is it? There was a time when a fake account was also created for Mama Gifts, which was one of the gifters, one of the supporters that came to Marwa, and someone created an account in that lady's name and went on the abuse. I saw some of the comments and I was shocked. I was like, how the hell is this lady doing all of this? Lo and behold, the woman had to come to the public to let them know and debunk all of that myth, to let them know that it is not her and somebody's acting out of desperation. And I believe it is another repeat. I believe it is a repeat of the same actions again. Another person showing up, claiming to be this person, ImPoSTeR. Straight up. And the desperation of these people to let the story continue, it amuses me to this day. Anyhow, guys, I think I've said a mouthful on the podcast. And if you've watched the video this far, thank you guys for kicking it with me. Please, please, please be sure to subscribe to the channel if you haven't already done so. Check my description for links, or in my comment section. I also have my Amazon wish list. I'm looking to get some new podcast equipment. My Amazon wish list will be in the description or in the comment section, and also my affiliate links are in the said. Anyway, guys, please be sure to join me on the next one. Leave a sweet comment here or an encouraging one, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Road to 2,000 subscribers. Thank you, guys. Bye bye.